Come on then. Alright, let's see it. Welcome, BB, Ingrid, James, Mitsu, John, Clyde, Mark, Crashhead, Wally, JJ, Punisher, JB, Max, Shorty, Arnold, Shorten, Phil, Hulks, T Nick, yes please, Seth Parkerman, Dalgust. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Right, let me start off. Ken O'Reilly, welcome in as well, brother. Let me start off by telling you that unfortunately, due to incredible time constraints this week and going out last night, going out tomorrow, I haven't got the time to play Master and Expert. It's impossible with 2 out of your 3 qualifying days occupied, unfortunately. So, it is with regret that I announce right now that my 4 accounts, basically, are all playing Expert. So we're going to have a quick look at my main account now and see what can be done. I'm in here on my own. I tried to get in with Dougie and SYB, but alas, I was the first one in the next bracket. Daniel Neil Edwards, welcome. I'll tell you what's going on in here. 1 Expert account, hopefully qualifying. However, if I make a mess of it, I am going to squeeze it in tomorrow. Dougie will also be played tomorrow. I'm going to get home from work and quickly do a qualifying stream. I hadn't got any drops in the first 6 holes, so I've bailed. So there will definitely be 1 Expert tomorrow. Minimum. Come on now. Yes, please. Golf Flash Quarks. If you don't know Danny Spring, then you need to get on board at the start of his streaming journey. Adrian Russell, great to see you as well. We are hopefully going to get some drops. Kim A, one of the finest streamers around. Content creators, you know what I mean? Check her out. Flip, Happy Gilmore. Ashley, yes please. Great to see you all. So, all we need here... Wait a minute. I don't like that satin bag. I'm unnerved by the satin bag. Oh dear. Oh. Hang on a minute. Let's get set up ready for Expert Division. That's what we need to be doing. So, APOC with a sniper. What do we need? Do we need a QB? Don't even know what we need. You always need a QB. I don't think there is a long iron. Is there a long iron used at all? We already had a QB. Let's swap that over to a rock. Alright, and shut up and play some Golf Clash. The aim here is to be done before Tommy comes on, and then, whilst we all bounce over there and check out the Godfather himself, I'm going to sign into another account and I'm going to try and snipe him throughout his... Expert, because I need to be playing my Expert as well. So I'm going to try and snipe Tommy during his... and that's all I have to say about that. Right. So here we need the APOC and a Kingmaker. I'm going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. Who's been doing what then? Who? Marginally better. Got rough bump on hole... got rough bump on 1 hole if you go left. Ken, speak in sentences, man. Maximos, great to see you, bud. Thanks for the good luck. Callum Craigie, thank you for being here, buddy. Tom Taplin as well. Dr. Devo, Unknown Rings. I did watch the hack. I had Daniel MacArthur, world #1 by many measures. He's playing all of his master accounts right now. Let's get Daniel MacArthur's stream linked in the chat. We don't need to do his channel because everyone knows Daniel MacArthur, world #1 by many measures. But let's get a link to that if you have missed his master content already. Now, I'll tell you what's been working lovely. APOC 5 backspin. So that's what I'm going to stick with. APOC 5 backspin. Just play 10% on that, so 8 rings. And we're about, what, 3 rings, 2.5 rings into OP there. A little bit of curl, nothing crazy. Yeah, let's go to the outside. Let's go to the outside. And 2.5 rings. Fuck. Fudge. Bum. Ba ba. So that's not going in. Woo! Hello! Hello! Could have been a bit bolder on the OP there. But safely down there on the dance floor for an expected eagle. It's a must make, this one. Do not be doing an error here. This is a must make. Marquis Brie, welcome, welcome. You are afraid to play after epic rookie round. What happened with your epic rookie round? 18 under an expert. Michael, is that you? Fantastic score. That's 4 drops over and above hole 1, which doesn't count. So it's 4 genuine drops, of which, if you include hole 1 as a genuine drop, then you must be talking about the ace. That would be amazing. And it is very possible. Randy, great to see you. Nick, second in. First in was BB. Yep. Yes, we've got Emil Poe, everybody. Do please check out Emil's channel. He is a very high-level player, super chilled out, Scandinavian style. Where's that going? That looks sandy. All right, we need to help our boy out here. I don't know what that was. Power 2 ball with a Thor's hammer is not the play. If you were contemplating that, stop it. Yeah, if you were going to dial up the if you were going to dial up the power, if you were going to use different power to power 3, it would obviously need to be power 4 to bridge a gap with, say, an APOC 4. Nothing crazy needed there on don't be ending up in that sand, it's criminal. Takeshi, yes please. Bunky, hit him straight, that is the plan. Brent, great to see you. Punisher, you dropped hole 1 by luck. It doesn't matter if you get that. It's by luck every time you drop the Alba or the par 4 hole in 1. You know, you need the roll of the ball. You need everything. You need everything. Otherwise, all of our perfect balls would go in every time. You always need. Oh wow! Starting with a chest. I'll have that. I'll have that. Let's get it cooking as well. Let's get it cooking. Yeah, boy. And shall we see about dropping hole number 2? I think so. I think so. Haven't been able to put a complete round together. Had some decent shots accumulated on your channel. Nice little plug there, Dr. Devo's channel. If you don't know it, then there's some, to coin a phrase, decent shots accumulated already there. So if you want your piece of the decent shots that have already been accumulated on Dr. Devo's channel, do head over there, check out his videos, give him a thumbs up, give him a sub, give him the notification bell on all day long. Not going to be streaming for some time, no! Oh, fudge, come on now. Poe, surely there's something can be done. Noah, great to see you. Torbjorn, another fine Scandinavian streamer. You need to be checking him out. Torbjorn, are you playing expert and master this time? Tell us what you're doing. Not just Emil and his Tales of Woe and Torbjorn answering that question when he gets round to it. Everyone who's putting out Golf Clash related content of any description, tell us what you're getting up to when you're doing it. Right, 7.5. I'm going to play with 5 left spin and nearly 2 right, top rather. And I'm going to go at the hole. Nine-ish rings, I think. 9-ish rings. Or exactly, whichever way you look at it. All right, Nick Buckingham, another fine streamer. Oh, is that a big roll? It's gone. I see, right? Earlier on, I offset that to the left of the pin because that's how I'm coming in. And it followed the identical line of the ball guide. And I thought, oh, maybe I've got the adjustment down now. No, back to normal. Not good. Not good. These are the trials and tribulations of dialing in the shop. But I do have Sniper 10 on all 4 accounts. So these are the kind of holes or the shots rather, that should be possible to dial in to get very, very close every single time. That was not close. Not at all. Earlier on, I left it half overhanging the edge on the left side. Yes, Ben Caney, come on now. If you don't know We're Rabbit Ben K, check him out. When you're playing, Ben, expert and pro, but only expert on the channel. When? He's answered half the question. Tell us what you're doing. He's done that. Expert. When are you doing it? Not answered. So, basically, to avoid any confusion, 2 parts to the question. What division, when, what day, time, etc., all details. That's, in essence, what the question means. For anyone else confused like Ben, 7 out of 7. Phil, what are you doing? What are you doing? Phil. Right, we're going for it. I've got an APOC 7. I'm going for it. That's what's happening. Now, if the wind is pitiful, we have the option of a ghost. But what I'm guaranteeing you with a ghost ball is a good unknown direction, left or right. It'll be good. It will not even be a great or double great. It will be good. Max overpower ghost balls are for hooks and slices only. Russman, thank you very much for the good luck. Scored 1700 on one of your accounting expert. Best you've ever scored. Fantastic. Well played. That's brilliant shooting. In any division, in any tournament, you are not going to fail to be buzzing after a 17 under qualifying. It's a monster number. Drew 4 will be playing expert today at work to get it in. Right. 2 rookie tomorrow around 10 o'clock UK time. That's Greenwich Mean Time. Now, what have we got here? We've got someone. Does he know us, or was he just telling me that I hadn't moved? Look at this wind. This wind is not very nice at all. That's horrible wind. Horrible wind. I'm starting like 3 full rings over to the right there to compensate for that side wind. Great left. With that horrible side wind as well. Right in the middle of the fairway. It's barely even getting over. Oof. Wow. Ugly in every single way, shape or form. Tiny wind. And a side wind. Not what you want. Not what you want. Torbjorn, yes, Ingrid. Look, Ingrid, I mean, it's always lovely, right? The link, bang, 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 bang. But enjoy the stream, Ingrid. You don't need to be at work all the time. All the time. And it's always you, Joey Gill. Oh my golly goodness me. Would you believe it? That is my boss. Lil Joey, everyone. DJ Superstar, Dawlish's finest, another expatriate to the West Country, like myself. Would you believe it? I think he's been a silent assassin before. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Look at that. Real life people in the chats. Very rarely happens. Very, very rarely happens. I'm confused. I at least should have got over into the fairway. That's such a bad drive. Such a bad drive. I think that wind just scared me a little bit. Whoa, look at that glitch. See, I like the look of most of that. Oh, I do like the look of most of that. What we're going to go? 5, 6? I don't know. 5 maybe. 5.5. 5 and some. I better not get that tiny little bit of roll that flew for miles. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Terrible drive. I didn't deserve an Alba there. That was wretched. Wretched. So, I tell you who's just gone live. Golf Clash Nick in the Pro Division. Let's get Golf Clash Nick's stream linked if you can. I will shout some out, Ingrid, as well. I will shout the odd one that I desperately want to plug. Like Golf Clash Nick. He's good friend of the channel. Good friend of the channel. So, we have Vic. Welcome in, brother. Christian Thierry. So today would be pro day for you, Christian. Tell us how you're getting on, brother, and when we can expect to see some more content. Have you got any rounds to mop up tomorrow, or did you get all 8 done as planned? Helena, lovely to see you. Christian, we've already said hello to. Whew. I think Joseph and his arrival has just made me all a bit more self-conscious. Not in, you know, I'll get used to his presence. Man, that is funny. That is hilarious. Joey Gill. Joey Gill. If anyone, and we have got, get in the hole. We have got some Devon residents that are friends of the channel as well. And one of them is in Torquay. I think his name's Adam. Adam, or whoever the chap in Torquay is, if you're here or watching back, you got to be checking out Lil Joey. DJ Lil Joey is going to be playing a residency, hopefully starting in March, in Torquay. Watch this space. There's going to be some partying in Torquay when that happens. Believe me, we're going to be there in force. Now, what is the more enterprising drive with the Apox 7? Who is going for the green, and what resources do I need available? Because I almost certainly have them, and I do want to do something a bit more enterprising here. Got 7 out of 8 through. Clem Fandango has to play an extra pro tomorrow, so do join Christian and Clem Fandango tomorrow for a pro mop-up division. Brent, great to see you. Stefan Renke, always a pleasure. And what is this? Look, I'm just warming up the people for the Godfather himself, and he just casually strolls in like it's normal. What up, Tommy? How you feeling, brother? Let me tell you that once I've got this out of the way, I fully intend to snipe you on your round as well. Is it going to be expert, master expert, or expert that you are doing? I'm going to shut up and play some Golf Clash, and as I haven't got any instruction, Eric, yes, please, my boy, great to see you. Is anyone going for the green here with any ball? Doesn't matter. Maybe I should just strap a Zerk on and see what happens. Did I already have a Zerk on then? Is this going to be a Zerk drive? Andrew McCann. Everyone, Andrew's here. Get on board with Andrew. If you don't know Andrew McCann, where have you been? He's starting up a fashion vlog, or is it a podcast, Andrew? Talking about jumpers, fashionable jumpers, and what go with certain curtains. That's the plan. Asif, great to see you. He's going to play with some Nightbots straight away. As soon as he gets here, he's playing with the Nightbots. He just loves those little timeouts. 11-3. Is anyone going that way? Am I making that up? Is everyone going that way? Oh shit. Do you know what I need to do? I need to know which way I'm going to be going before the stream starts. That would be the best thing to do. That would be the best thing to do, right? I think that's too much curl. It's going to be alright. And this will be setting up a dunk. I want to say dunk because this green is funky as, man. It's wretched. Apoc 6 top spin. Oh, man. Don't we all just love Daniel MacArthur? Lord Lee, great to see you, buddy. Jay, thank you for being here. Hi. Arnie, yes, please. Great to see you. Got this live on your third screen, working on the other two. Vic, don't forget the rest of the community. Do not forget the rest of the community. We want 10 streamers on. I had DMAC on earlier. I'm looking forward to catching up on everything because, as you can see, due to time constraints, I am nowhere near as prepared as I normally am. Pretty cavalier with the time clock indeed, Nick. Indeed. 8-5. And where are we at here? Where are we to? Right. Let's give it a decent chunk of that. 70-odd%, maybe a bit less. And I'm not going to play any elevation because there clearly isn't any. So I'm just going to go just over 4 rings. Just over 4 rings. Back of the cup. And just over 4 rings. The kind of one that you really hate without crosshairs. What? Get in. Get in. I might crack a beer open, yo. Anyone object if I have me a Bud Light? Glenn Purton, yes please, great to see you. Emma Spring. Dr. Emma Spring. Welcome in. Didn't wake up dead this morning, so it's all good. You only have one thing to say to death. Not today. Yo, Jimmy, great to see you. Vape Bomb, have I said hello to you, Adam? Great to see you, bud. Yes, look, Danny, don't judge, right? Do not judge. The shop was very small, man. It was tiny, and the choice was Foster's or Carling or Bud Light. So tell me now what you choose out of 3 piss beers. Tell me now, right now, in the chat. Carling, Foster's, Bud Light. We can have this as a pop quiz any day. That's your choice. So let us know in the chat. Carling, Foster's or Bud Light. Admittedly, it's like the choice between a slap, a poke, and a kick square in the necks. But I'll take the poke, as you know. Hello. Right, so let's stop this fuzziness. First of all, first things first, polish that turd. There we go. Now, shut up and play some Golf Clash. All right. Who's going with the Sniper Kingmaker topspin approach here? Because I'm interested in it. And that's all I have to say about that. It's piqued my interest. Hi, Savage. Bud Light's on you. You're a little sweetheart. You are a little sweetheart. Foster's is far worse than a kick in the balls. You'd rather drink mud than Bud Light. Okay, so, Carling, Emma, come on. Stop that. Danny, man, what have you done to this poor, poor woman? Richard McNamara. Yes, I know, the hair has grown back, and I need to take a trip to the hairdresser, even though it has got to the length where it looks like I've got some hair, which I actually quite like. It's time to go. It's time to go. I need to have a shave tonight, and I need to get my hair cut very soon. Very soon. So you know how we do it. Please get all that digital chat room love all over Ty's face. I have no objection to the Bud Light, even though it's piss beer, right? It's of the piss beers, that and Carling, I would say, are up there for me. as two of the finest piss beers that you can drink. Right, so we want a full 11.5 rings here. Okay, obviously the ball guide looks horrific, but I just want to have a look at it. It's landed. Hey! And it's on the green. So not too shabby, and I'm going to get fucked up the arse. But not too shabby. I'll tell you who I'm thanking for this one. My boy Ricardo Brown. Let's get Ricardo Brown's channel linked in the chat right now. He's been doing this setup in Pro as well. So I don't know if there was some Cavalier ring play or if I did something else wrong. But 25% max. Don't be scared of the ball guide. Get the third bounce on the fringe and give it 25% max. You're not going to be far away. Just like that. Just like that. Did I just see Michael Bolton Sr. in the chat? Did I just see Michael Bolton Sr. in the chat? 2 words. Yes, please. If you don't know Mr. Michael Bolton Sr., get on board with this wonderful man. MBS, I don't know if you were here to answer the question what you're doing and when you're doing it, but please now, in the presence of these wonderful people, tell us what you are doing and when you are doing it. Greg, great to see you. Thanks for the good luck. I've tried the sandbug many times, Randy, normally in shootouts that don't matter, but it looks badass when it works. So if you are in possession of, you'd feel more comfortable with a Thor 7, I'll be honest. It's saying trying to reconnect me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Expert only this tournament. Opening rounds will be Thursday and Friday. Sounds like you know when an expert opening round is. Same as everyone else. Thursday and Friday for MBS for his opening rounds. What time MBS? MBS likes to play early, which is great. I'll tell you what, right? If I'm going to get stiffed here, that is going to annoy me very much. Ball's in the hole, so surely there's a replay of my ball going in the hole. I haven't played the hole. Behave, man. What is going on? But it's greyed out. It says, please wait. Your whole 5 matches concluding. How is that even a message when I can't be signed in if my game is concluding? Well, Tom, I had this before where I glitched out after the fact, but because there was a replay of my putt going in, then it was fine. It's not the hole, is it? This is going to stiff me. This is going to stiff me. No, it isn't. Way for not being stiff. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we can continue in mediocrity with 1 drop. It's disappointing, right? It's disappointing. I'm not going to lie because I was expecting more, and I haven't got more. I've ruined it, the opportunity to do better than this, and now we've only got a few to go. So, shall we play them? I think we should. So here we're just going to tap it down there, set up a sniper. I don't think there's any more you can do really. We'll go with a rock and a kingmaker and see about it. Phil, oh, bogey and a 15 under Phil, man alive. So that would have been a 17 then. Tim New 2, imaginative chap. One thing we can say is he has a vivid imagination. Tim New 2, salute. What's the lager that isn't piss water? I don't like Kronenberg. It tastes like a wet dog smells. It's not a good taster at all. I like Heineken. I'm a simple man. I'm gonna get that beer now. Getting me thirsty. Thank you. Oh shit, is it me? Lady Kim made me a tea, so I've come back beerless. Beerless and... Oh, we got Tim New 2 again. Yes. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. So 10% and a click. Struggled to hit that drive perfect. Nothing special about it, just my own retardedness, unfortunately. But I've been hitting great left and great right on there, and I really want to get this dialed in. 324. 324. What happened last time? I think I missed on the left with a great left. Great left. That was it. Sorry, I've missed anyone's arrival there. I thought I saw. Thank you for everyone answering questions and discussing whole tactics in the chat. There's some expert beasts who make their way here, so do please make use of the incredible resource that is yourselves, of course. Thanks for the good luck, Brad. Got the volume as you're watching in the office. Good work if you can get it. My boss was in the chat earlier, let me tell you. Golf Clash streams would not be going down very well in my place of business. But nice that Lil Joey was here supporting the channel as well. It is odd because most people in real life couldn't give a monkey, but Joey is someone who is also active in his own pursuits with his DJing. So he gets it. You know, there's very few people who get it, and they just think you're a bit weird. You're a grown man and you're playing computer games and blah 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 blah. Thank you very much. Look at this, Lady Kim with the tea. Get some booms in the chat for Lady Kim. Whoop! 7-1. Now, okay, so I'm going to play it then the same as I did when when I got the Alba. Unknown rings. Because I'm in about the same position, but the wind is less here, so I'll probably go about 9, maybe a bit even under 9. I've got something in my eye. Ooh, that was not at all where I was aiming. Meaning, why have I done 9 there? It was a 7.1 wind, and I wasn't at max. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible adjustment. And as you can see from the landing position, how tight it was to the edge of the fairway there. That was terrible. Terrible shot. So we move on. No threat of the Albert whatsoever there due to an absolute shocker. And on we go with mediocrity in abundance. Joe Lacasse, thanks for the good luck for the rest of the way. There's Adam P. There he is. I knew he was there. Tezza, my boy. Good to see you. So who's streaming tonight? We got Tommy coming on in a bit for an expert and master. Then I think Fenzi's going to be... Oh, we're not playing shootouts. And then Fenzi's coming on as well later tonight. But he didn't know what time it was going to be. I think he was going to be slotting in around people. So amiable is he. All right, hole 7 is... Sniper. Sniper. There we go. Working at eating ice cream with fudge, toffee, whipped cream and strawberries whilst watching me. It sounds like some dirty gay porn, that, Dan. Right. So, PD and Glitches. Better love story than Twilight. I'm not going to argue with that, Mitsu. That's a fact. That's a fact right there. Taviz, good. Thank you for the good luck and welcome. Only Foster's in the house. Lee, how do you end up in that house, man? How do you end... Oh, shit. Shall we shut up and play some golf clubs? Oh, dearie me. I don't think we want that top spin at all. Don't really know. Oh, I think we are quite far up in the club, so just tap it round there, hopefully. Tap it down there, hopefully. Good. It's what we like. Tommy, oh my gosh, you missed nothing. You missed one little drop, but it wasn't the lights out. It wasn't the lights out that I was hoping for. Grayson 3. Is that? Is that the Grayson? I don't know. He's going for the maxi. Anyone else going for the maxi here? Going for green? I know Chris Davis Hagen is, and that's in the water. Right, so what can be done from back here? Right, so we're min. So we're going to do 1 to 1 minus 1, which is a min minus a mid. Oh, for God's sake, I can't even talk. It is min plus 10%. Right, so we want to try and catch this funnel here. Saw Daniel drop a Ballinger in the Master Division earlier on. This clown's still giving it emojis even though he wants me to save him. What a penis. Don't be like Grayson. I'm almost certain that is not Grayson. Obviously it is, but not the one I know. Oh, I'll have a little piece of that all day long. Just like that. Ian Pontin. The round's just got a whole lot better, let me tell you. Doubling the drops right there with that little tinker. See, I don't think he needs maxi overpower. I don't think you need any overpower at all. Just don't... You can't see where I'm tapping, obviously, because I'm an iOS wanker right now. But there's a big old chunk of fairway there that can take a great one way. Set it up however you like to hit your great. He's good at hitting perfect ball. Straight into the water. There's people here without many zerks thinking he's just hit two zerks into the drink. Right then, KDB, yes, please. Sorry if I've missed anyone. Look, Anthony's here as well. 303, it's great to see you, buddy. Ginger, I love it. Absolutely love it. All right then, so it's looking a bit better now, isn't it? That looks a little tiny bit better because all of a sudden it's 2 drops instead of 1. Now, I'm just going to play this right now with a Kingmaker and a Sniper. I'm sure there'll be a better way, but like I say, I haven't watched anything, I haven't researched anything properly. That is going to start tonight. Tomorrow's a very busy day, but I will be trying to catch up on as much stuff as I possibly can before the opening rounds start. Or I might still be learning on the job come the weekend, come Thursday as well. But come the weekend, I will know what I am doing on each of the 9 holes. What's Grayson doing here? He's bouncing on the pad, same as me. But he's bouncing at the top end of the pad in that little downward section where when you look at the ball guide when you're landing here, it seems to compress and not look like it's going down towards the hole. So I need to experiment with this a little bit first because I was still going to try and land it more on the hump. My hump. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You've dumped a basic into the water just for fun, not as... Robert Desmond, fellow great Golf Clash players from Roby Golfer on Facebook. There we go. Shout your groups out here. Shout your groups out. Shout your favourite streamers out. Shout anyone to do with this wonderful game out here on this streaming channel because, man, we like to share all of that business. All right. Okie dokie. I'm going to keep it down here. Like I say, I'm not interested in the... in the bit down there. That's what I'm interested in. That's what I'm interested in down here. I think this might come in hot, so I'm going to go 9 rings to start with. See, I've got at least a couple of rings to play with. Actually like that one, don't I? I think that's short rings, oh fuck off, and cavalier rings as well. We shall see. That landing position didn't actually look too bad, but it is coming in on the right. So, alright, it's not awful, but what was that? 1? That was 1. That is Sonu Khan. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing if you are here. If you are here, do feel comfortable to chat amongst this incredibly rowdy rabble. Bertrand, great to see you. Jason Dodd, great to see you. Needs 3 topspin to work. Doddy, I wish I knew what you were talking about, bud. What hole? What hole? What hole did we just play? We just played hole 7, which was a par 4, which we... What did we do on it? Didn't we drop it? Did we drop it? I think we dropped it, didn't we? I don't know what advice you're giving there, my friend. So do please let me know if it's anything that I need to concern myself with. Right, we're coming to the end. We're coming to the end. Don't forget we have the Godfather, Mr. Tommy Lofferberg, coming up immediately following this broadcast. It's not like a pre-planned warm-up or anything like that. Oh, shit. I just clicked continue instead of good luck. So, oh, hello, look at this. Look at this. We have 6 people. Not quite sure how that's working out. Why they're all in... Oh, yeah, that's right. So we've got 6 people tied for 5th. They all look through. They all look through. They're all going through. Unless, of course, Lewis, Boom Shanker, Ping Zing, and I all go past them. They're all going through. So, could be a lot going through in this group. A lot going through. Could be 15 going through. That'd be funny. 15 went throughout the group. All right, shut up and play some Golf Clash. What are we doing here? Oh, I know what we're doing here. We're tapping it down there. Are we using APOC 5 spin? Are we bollocks? We are going to get this down there as far as we possibly can. Do we want to tighten? No, because we've got APOC 7 top spin, and I'm not scared to use it all. So, T-Dog, yes please. What is that? Season 2? Of course, the people who signed up on day 1, they're going to have different emojis now. Look at that, T-Dog. T-Dog's a day 1er. Couldn't wait. First in the door, like a rat up a drain pipe he was. Like a rat up a drain pipe. So, 2 drops, 1 horseshoe, couple very close. It's been alright, hasn't it? It's been alright. So, let me tell you, the next content is going to be tomorrow. Straight after I get home from work, I'll be playing Dougie. I might end up playing something else if I make a mess up of either SYB or Neil's this evening. However, barring any unforecast malfeasance, I will be back with just Dougie tomorrow, and then we will have, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do 1 round on Thursday and 2 rounds on Friday. Now, didn't want that. Mr. Ruff, yes, please. It's going to be proper congested, right? You've seen the description for this video. You know how many streamers there are in this amazing community. So, it might be sensible that I just play 1 account. In fact, yeah, I'll just stream 1 on Thursday, 1 on Friday, and then I'll try and stream more over the weekend, but if it doesn't work out time-wise, then I'm not gonna be a stream hog and stay on for all the rounds in a oneer. So I'll talk to you about it and see what's up. Everybody, look at it. Look how friendly it is here, man. If you're a silent assassin or secret lover, do you not want to get amongst these fine folk? We got Otho in the house. Great to see you, buddy. Welcome. And if I've missed you, all your well wishers, all your thumbs up or emojis, whatever it is that I might have missed, no offense intended. I appreciate you being here. Can we finish this off with a little Alba and go home with a 16? I'm already home. Don't worry, I haven't got a horrible journey ahead of me. 9-1, which is, we're going to play the Peter Johnson suggestion of a min -10, because I am at min, as you can clearly see. So that's going to be 6.6 rings, and I had been playing no spin, but I've changed that already, and I'm going to put half a top spin on. Let's see. Half a top spin, lad. Half a top spin. Nicely through the hole, and 6-6. So this will be I might actually go a little bit more because I am not at true min. I can't. Oh, fudge. No! Did you see what happened to my timer then? Did you see what happened to my timer then? I've got no idea what's happening with my ring play. I landed there on the first cut of rough, not on the second cut of rough. So, a terrible ring adjustment, as you can imagine, because I got in a fluster. You saw it. You saw it live. I've got a camera right in my face. I got flustered, and then I ruined it. So, unfortunately, no Alba finish. But, Terry Lyle, we're finishing here with a 15 under and 2 drops, and a lot of fun. A fun time, not a successful time. But if I was picking out of the 2, fun times rule. Fun times rule. So that's going to be me for the evening. However, if you are a member of the channel, after Tommy's stream this evening, I will be saving a little round of Neil's for your viewing pleasure. I'm going to be trying to snipe Tommy now with SYB. Close. Nice shot. Tibbert, great to see you. You would suggest 15% uphill on that line. Well, that would, let me tell you, have given me an adjustment of 6.2 instead of 6.6. But you're absolutely right. It needs to be less adjustment. So thank you for the adjustment and the amendment. I got in a fluster. I had plenty of time to readjust, but because it reconnected and then my time seemed to be going down very quickly, I got in a fluster when in actual fact I still had at least 2 more seconds of dicking around time to enjoy that I didn't enjoy. And as you know, if you're familiar with the channel, I enjoy dicking around with every last second. So, you know, I shouldn't have got flustered there. I should have known better. But alas, these things happen. So that's me, 15 under. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. What a nice time that was. Best of luck if you still got to play. Do go over and chill with Mr. Tommy Lofferberg, the godfather of Golf Clash streaming. And do make sure you're joining me back tomorrow for Dougie in the Expert Division. And if you're a member of the channel, for Niels coming up this evening when Tommy finishes his round. Shall we have a little look what that looked like? Only the 2 drops. The Albers are close though, right? The Albers are so close, and I feel like this is going to be the kind of tournament where if you're not bagging 3 Albers, then you are going to be behind people that are. So the par 4s look very easy, the par 5s look very easy, par 3s are often the ones that you get dialed as you go through the week. It's going to be monster scores, unfortunately for me. I'm not a big fan of these, but they definitely have their place. We've had some tough tournaments. That's all I have to say about that. I'm going to shut up and let Tommy get on, and I'll catch you over there at some point very soon. Much love. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hanging out. It's an absolute pleasure. Love you loads. Bye-bye now.